Good evening. Today, we will be covering the post-market update dated the 13th of March, 2024. The Indian market closed deep in the red on March 17th as broad-based selling and the mid and small-cap meltdown continued for another day, spooking investors. At close, the 30-pack Sensex was down 906.07 points, or 1.23%, at 72,761.89, while the broad-based Nifty ended 338.00 points, or 1.51%, lower at 21,997.70. The biggest Nifty losers included ADANI Enterprises, Coal India, ADANI Ports, Power Grid Corporation and NTPC, while gainers were ITC, Ultratech Cement, HCL Technologies, Kotak Mahindra Bank and Asain Bank. Talking about the corporate segment, we have shares of GENSOL Engineering Limited were stuck in a 5% lower circuit at 829.45 rupees on March 13th on news that Zenith Multi-Trading DMCC owns 1.5% stake in the company. Zenith Multi-Trading DMCC is among 13 FPIs through which Dubai-based Hawala operator Hari Shankar Tibrawala owned stake in Indian companies. Following the arrest of Tibrawala's associate, Suraj Chokhani, by the Enforcement Directorate on March 8, shares of various small-cap and penny stocks, including GENSOL Engineering, have been battered. The sell-off in Adani Group intensified, with stocks falling up to 13% in a weak market on March 13. All 10 Adani counters traded in the red, erasing around 90,000 rupees crore off their combined market capitalization by noon. Infrastructure, the management said in a regulatory filing. Adani Green Energy was the top loser, tanking 13% to an intraday low of 1,650 rupees a share on the NSE. At noon, the flagship Adani Enterprises and Adani Ports and SEZ, both constituents of the frontline Nifty index, were trading with losses of 5.5% and 5.3%, respectively. The Nifty was down 200 points or 1%. Diversified conglomerate ITC Ltd stock jumped nearly 5% in trade on March 13, following the 3.5% stake sale by its top shareholder British American Tobacco. In trade today, ITC shares jumped up to 8.3%. This is ITC's largest intraday jump since May 21, 2020, when ITC shares gained 8.32%. ITC's market cap has an increase of 33,000 rupees crore. British American Tobacco sold a 3.5% stake in ITC in a Rs 17,491 crore block deal on March 13. BAT, the largest ITC shareholder, sold around 43.7 crore shares, at an average price of 400 rupees, which was at a 1% discount to the previous session's closing price of 404.45 rupees. Shares of Lodol, listed as MACROTECH developers, fell over 10% on March 13, a day after promoter Sambhavnath Infrabuild and Farm sold 49.7 lakh shares, or a 0.5% stake, in the real estate developer at an average price of 1,180.02 rupees a share. The transaction was valued at 586.72 rupees crore. Earlier this week, the company successfully raised 3,000 rupees crore through a qualified institutional placement. The QIP marks the fourth round of fundraising for the company in the last 3 years, bringing the total funds raised to more than 13,000 rupees crore. TT Limited in daily time frame is trading around 120.50 points with a change of 14.6% and is trading with a net volume of around 1.095 million shares. The share price is trading above its moving average 112.08, which is a good indication for the stock. While shares are trading with a relative strength index of around 68.88. Wealth First Portfolio Managers Limited in daily time frame is trading around 516 points with a change of 8.98% and is trading with a net volume of around 46.877 thousand shares. The share price is trading above its moving average 489.34, which is a good indication for the stock. While shares are trading with a relative strength index of around 57.86. Dynamic Services and Security Limited in daily time frame is trading around 104.55 points with a change of 7.29% and is trading with a net volume of around 30,000 shares. The share price is trading above its moving average 103.67, which is a good indication for the stock. While shares are trading with a relative strength index of around 42.70. For the stock recommendation we have, Asain Bank Limited looks good and can be bought at 1,089 rupees, keeping a stop loss of 1,050 rupees and a target of 1,116 rupees.
You can reach us via phone, WhatsApp, or email using the information listed on the screen. Thank you for joining us today. If you found this video informative, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more financial insights. And, as always, if you have any questions or topics you'd like us to cover in future videos, leave them in the comments section below. Until next time, happy investing.